Welcome to Trekking Wild. Today we are in the Two Medicine region of Glacier National Park. It is May 25th, 2025, and today we're hiking to the Aster Park Overlook. Along the way, we will take a short side trail to Paradise Point and stop at Aster Falls. The Two Medicine area of Glacier National Park offers incredible scenery, wildlife, and some outstanding hiking opportunities. Today's hike to Aster Park is a 3.8-mile out-and-back hike with roughly 682 feet of elevation gain. The hike begins on the Two Medicine South Shore Trail as it follows the shore of Two Medicine Lake. About 0.2 of a mile into the trail, we'll reach the side trail to Paradise Point, which leads down to the lake shore. After visiting Paradise Point, we will continue on the South Shore Trail until we reach the junction with the Aster Park Trail. From there, we will take the Aster Park Trail first to Aster Falls and then continue climbing up to the Overlook. Alright, that's the plan for today. Let's go hiking. As we approach Paradise Point, Rising Wolf Mountain begins to come into view through the trees. At 9,514 feet, Rising Wolf towers over Two Medicine Lake, creating one of the most dramatic backdrops in the park. Beyond the stunning scenery, this landscape also holds deep cultural significance. The Two Medicine area is sacred ground to the Blackfeet tribe and has been an important part of their history and traditions. Alright, made it to our first stop on this hike. This is Paradise Point. Let me show you around. Not a bad view. Definitely windier here than when we were tucked in the trees. The wind really kind of whips through the valley over the lake. This area is known for big wind. All right, let's keep hiking. Apparently there's an easier way than the way we came. we went through all that mud, and it looks like there's a trail that we could have came down. It would have been a lot easier. The Two Medicine South Shore Trail winds through a mix of meadows and wetlands, which makes this an excellent place to see wildlife. Moose are often spotted in these marshy areas, especially early in the morning or later in the evening. In general, the Two Medicine region is one of the better areas in Glacier National Park to see wildlife. Before reaching the junction with the Aster Park Trail, we come to Aster Creek. This creek is fed by snowmelt from the surrounding peaks. The water flows down the mountain and forms Aster Falls, which is our next stop on the hike. Just reached the turnoff for the falls, so let's go hike down there and take a look. Good.
So this is the view above Aster Falls, looking down. Pretty nice view from up here. All right, let's continue on. We're going to head up to the lookout.
From the start of the Aster Park Trail, you begin climbing steadily towards the ridge. Over the next stretch of trail, you will gain roughly 500 feet of elevation as you make your way up through the forest. As you climb higher, the views gradually begin to open up. Once you reach the ridge that forms the Aster Park Overlook, the landscape expands in every direction. From here, you are rewarded with wide open, 360-degree views of the surrounding mountains and the valley below.
All right, made it to the top. I think I'm actually above the overlook. I think the overlook's down that way. But yeah, pretty spectacular view up here. I'll get a view down by the overlook too. You can see a little more lake, but awesome views. Let me show you the 360. This is another out and back trail, so we're going to retrace our steps and head back to the truck.
The Two Medicine region is one of my favorite places to hike in Glacier National Park. The Aster Park hike offers a little bit of everything: forest hiking, a beautiful waterfall, and a ridgetop overlook with incredible views. If you are visiting Glacier National Park, the Two Medicine area is definitely worth exploring. That is going to do it for this episode of Trekking Wild. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. And for more trail guides, gear reviews, and trip ideas, be sure to check out trekkingwild.com. Until next time, stay wild.